Tracking updates to Tuesday's weather impact alert day. The latest details looking like the storm system's moving a little faster. So because of that, we updated the timing for you. You can see here now early morning and expected to kind of be out of here by the midday hours. So by early morning, we mean overnight, Monday, probably after midnight into the midday hours on Tuesday. We're still watching cold rain for the triad. That has not changed. And still at least the possibility of maybe a little bit of some slick spots into the foothills from some light freezing rain in through the overnight hours. And yes, you'll still need lots of layers and your rain gear at the same time as we go through Tuesday. Still going to kind of be a chilly, cloudy, just messy day for your Tuesday. Now looking ahead into the work week, starting off on our Monday, we'll see some sunshine early as we're expected to gradually clear out tonight, and we'll keep that sunshine through about midday, and then mid 40s there for us. We will start to see those clouds roll back in ahead of our next system as we go through into our Tuesday. Of course, that's when we're expected to start seeing that weather impact. Hence why the weather impact alert day is for Tuesday and not really Monday. It'll be after midnight that we start to see some of that light precip start to move in. Could start off as freezing rain for at least portions of, say, the Appalachian Mountains. And yes, that does include at least portions of the foothills. So what are we looking at? Still freezing rain possible, kind of more towards the midnight, very early morning hours. And then a lot of that warming up to just rain by the time we get towards, say, the main rush hour into our Tuesday. Looking at as far as rainfall amounts for the actual triad, about ½ an inch to maybe 3/4 of an inch. And of course, we're going to continue to watch it very closely as the system gets closer. So system 1 departs tonight. We'll start to see the gradual clearing really after midnight. Temperatures plummeting back down to those lower 30s as you wake up for the day tomorrow. And then as we go through your Monday afternoon and evening, you see the clouds roll back in ahead of our coastal low, and those temperatures staying on the chilly side. That's key as we start to watch that precip move in here from the west. So again, this is 1 o'clock in the morning on our Tuesday. There's your scattered showers starting to move in, and this is going to be very light. And so because of the dry air, it's going to help drop the temperatures there in the foothills. We call that wet bulbing, and that's going to cause at least the possibility of the setup for freezing rain. It'll be very light, a couple hundredths of an inch at most for those locations. For the rest of the triad, cold rain, we're talking upper 30s, moderate rainfall at about 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock in the morning. So if you're going to work Tuesday morning, that morning commute could be quite a mess with moderately heavy rain, very chilly temperatures. Just give yourself some extra time, especially with the headaches there on some of the area roadways that we normally experience. Now you're adding impactful weather on top of that. So just give yourself some extra time to get where you're going. By the afternoon hours, though, we do switch that wind around to the northwest by Tuesday afternoon towards the evening. That's going to allow things to warm up into the upper 40s, believe it or not. There's your rainfall amounts. Again, anywhere from about ½ an inch to maybe 3/4 of an inch for the triad. And you can see the people that are enjoying most of the rain is going to be east of us. Eastern Carolina's enjoying that. Tonight, we'll see that slow clearing to the clouds, 31 the overnight low. Tomorrow, high 47 degrees, partly cloudy. We'll see those clouds move in, and then rain starts overnight. So the biggest update is that alert day is now half the day on Tuesday. It's not the full day, because we will start to break out of clouds and warm up significantly by the afternoon into those kind of mid to upper 40s. And the rain will be done as well. So that's going to be very early, kind of after midnight, and then through the midday hours of our Tuesday. And then by the time we get into Wednesday and Thursday, upper 40s, lower 50s, and then watching a second system very closely with the potential for some wintry impacts Friday into Saturday.